Alright, hello YouTube. Today I will be continuing the mini-series of reacting to every NBA team's biggest offseason question. So today we will be doing the Central Division of the Eastern Conference. Yesterday, or whenever I uploaded it, we did the Southeast Division in the Eastern Conference as well. So I'll be starting off with the Chicago Bulls. So first of all, the question is, will Zach LaVine be with the Bulls when the smoke clears? All right, so Zach LaVine, he's probably expecting a max contract after the season he put after the season. He put up great numbers, obviously. Even after the injury, many doubted him, but he came back great. And the Bulls may have legit concerns about the long term health of his left knee, but I think that's fine. Honestly, he's showed that he's fine, and he's obviously still going to be a second option after DeRozan, but the Bulls shouldn't hold back and try to pay him a good amount, even if it's a little pricey. I think it's okay. He still has the room for improvement. I guess in defense, he can get better. Yeah. So that'd be great for the Bulls to still get him. And if I were to predict it, he probably would go back to the Bulls. I don't see him going to any other place. He's been there for a few years now, and the situation uh, has been great because, well, in his early years in the Bulls, they were obviously really bad. But since the Bulls just started winning, I don't see a reality of him just leaving, like especially after they started winning. So he would probably um, come back, but he would expect a team to get better defense wise by getting, I don't know, a Rudy Gobert or someone that would impact their defense, which has been very questionable this season. Our second team, we have the Cavaliers. Does Colin Sexton get re-signed and find his fit? So, hmm. Colin Sexton, he's a great player. He had a breakout season last year, but this year he got injured, obviously, and uh, will he get re-signed and find his fit? Uh, hmm. At this point, since he put up such great numbers, well, actually, he just got injured, so this is really questionable. But since he put up such great numbers, he might be looking for, again, a 4 years, 100 million. But uh, he probably won't find that on the Cavs. I doubt the Cavs will sign him for that much. Actually, maybe they will. I'm not sure, but I doubt they will. I think Colin Sexton. Um, I think Colin Sexton might try to find another team, and Cleveland will probably not match a 4 year $100 million, and Colin Sexton they if they have Colin Sexton, then they would have a very small lineup, which is okay, honestly, because they've got a good amount of bigs. Like, all right, who do they have? So they have Darius Garland, Colin Sexton. They're pretty small, but I'm not sure about their starting lineup. But they got Markkinen. How tall is he? Like 6'11". Markkinen. Yeah, he's 7 foot. I had a feeling he was 7 foot, but I'm not gonna assume. And then Mobley is 6'11". I swear he's 7 foot. See, okay, never mind. And then obviously they got Kevin Love. And then lastly they got Jarrett Allen. Uh, so that's a big lineup. So I guess they don't really have to worry about playing small. But yeah, Sexton. I don't think he's gonna find a better fit though. He can't play. I don't think he could play point guard. His passing and his defense are clearly really bad. And yeah, the Cavs is probably his best fit. So Sexton probably shouldn't expect too much. Maybe $15 million, maybe 20. But there's a reality where the Cavs sign him for 25 million a year, which is okay. But It might be a little pricey. Yeah. Um, our next team on the Central Division, Detroit Pistons. Can Detroit's young talent finally begin winning? This team is very, very similar to what maybe a Orlando Magic or a Memphis Grizzlies, because they have so much young talent. Cade, Sadiq Bey, Killian Hayes. I don't know about Killian Hayes, but Isaiah Stewart, Marvin Bagley, Hamidou Diallo, and then obviously Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, and I'm pretty sure they Detroit Pistons draft picks. I'm pretty sure they picked more. So I'm tripping. Then they got two. Okay, I mean that's good enough. Jalen Duren and Jaden Ivey are very good. So their starting lineup would be looking like Cade at the 1, Jaden Ivey at the 2, which is honestly a great backcourt. Lots of Pistons fans were very excited because no one was really very super confident of Jaden Ivey running point guard, especially with the risks of turning over the ball and just having to lead a team so early on. But now they got Cade, who's already a sophomore. He's seasoned. So they got Cade at the 1, Jaden Ivey at the 2, Sadiq at the 3. I don't know about their front court, but maybe Marvin at the 4 and Isaiah or Jalen Duren at the 5. So that's looking pretty good, and I think they have Kemba right now, but I don't know if he's gonna really come actually play. He might go to a different team. But yeah, to answer the question, are they actually gonna finally begin winning? Probably not. I'd say it's gonna take them a year with so many new pieces. With Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, it might take them a little to start winning. But they went from the 15th to the 14th, so maybe this year they might jump to. My prediction would be the 10th or maybe the 11th, and then towards the end of the season they would get like a big burst of wins and maybe beat a few big teams, and they probably won't rise in the standings, but that would give them momentum to the next year, and then the players would develop. Maybe they get a good side piece on their team, and then there you go. They're probably going to be at that not next season, but the season after that. They're probably, I don't know, going to be a play-in team or a 6th seed. The Pistons got a great future, yeah. The next team, we got the Pacers. So where will Malcolm Brogdon wind up, and will Miles Turner be moved to? Pacers didn't grab headlines with their maneuvers on draft night. That's, I guess, true, but Benedict Mathurin is a great player. At 6, I'd say that was a decent pick. Maybe didn't see too much potential in Shaden Sharp, which I also agree with. Like, Shaden Sharp, like, college basketball is a level above high school basketball, and NBA basketball is like a big step above college basketball. So like, is he gonna be able to make that super big jump? Honestly, I kind of doubt it. Like, is he really ready for that? I know his high school was like super good, but I think he should have played some college ball. I'm not even sure why he didn't. Maybe he thought he'd done enough, which he didn't, because he got drafted at 7. He could have probably gotten drafted maybe top 3 if he played college basketball and did good. But enough of that. Yeah, they picked Benedict Mathurin. Good pick. Yeah, they're probably not gonna try to move to contention. They're probably still trying to tank and rebuild. So, lots of teams would be interested in Miles Turner. Maybe like, I don't know. Lots of teams that need a defensive center, like, for example, the Hornets. They could get him for like a 1 year deal or something. And yeah, they have lots of options to do with Miles Turner or Brogdon, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're still gonna be tanking, and they're probably gonna try to get more picks. Yeah, I really wonder when they're gonna try to like snap and then start like going ham with trading all their picks for good players, or maybe they draft like Victor or someone. So we got one more. Okay, so Milwaukee Bucks. Will running it back get it done? Okay, this is a great question. So as I'm recording this, Joe Ingles got signed, Bobby Portis got signed, Javon Carter got signed, and Wesley Matthews got signed. So and then Brooke Lopez, Grayson Allen, George Hill are locked in, and obviously uh Giannis and Chris Middleton. I have no idea who this guy is. Hopefully it's someone good. But yeah, he's probably not gonna affect the team. Um, yeah, I think running it back will get it done. Chris Middleton, he will recover. They just got kind of unlucky with uh how the season ended, and Drew Holiday's gonna be back, and I think they can. I think they should run it back. I don't see how it wouldn't work. Like, it's not like they even needed perfect circumstances. Actually, maybe it was a little easy. When they won the championship, especially the conference finals, but um, yeah, they had to get through some tough teams like the Nets. So I think they can do it. Giannis isn't getting old by any means. Drew should be fine. Milton should be fine. He should be recovered by then. And they got so many other pieces uh like Joe Ingles, and they got all their players back like Bobby Portis. Yeah, there's no question about it. Running it back will get it done, and uh I really think this team is better than a Boston Celtics or a Miami Heat at full force, and they just have to make sure they don't get unlucky, because they got pretty unlucky. And even if they got so unlucky, they brought it to 7. They brought that series to 7, which was crazy, honestly. Mad respect to the Bucks for that. And I think we're done here. I guess next episode I could do the Central Division and then move on to the Western Conference. That sounds okay. Did I say Central? I meant to say is it Pacific Division? I forgot. It's the one with like the Celtics, the Nets. Yeah, Celtics, Nets, and some other ones. All right, so that's it for today's video. Uh, yeah, we'll see you guys next time.